Yep. Good afternoon. This is Juan Puntes welcoming you to White Box Harlem's new online report. Currently at White Box, Exodus 2, Unhinging the Great Wall, Chinese Art Reveal East Village, New York, 1980s, is an important exhibition that celebrates and explores the early trajectories of young Chinese emigre artists as they engage the multifarious, rollicking New York art scene of the late 20th century. All these artists, Zhang Hong Tu, Xu Bing, Ai Weiwei, Bing Li, Ming Fei, David Diao, Zhen Guangqi, Guok, Zhechin Xie, Zhang Zoi, and others, in due course expanded their reputations internationally, transcending the earlier designation as simply Asian American artists. The exhibition examines their early work to paint and document a clear picture of how their identity and artistic approach evolved as they settled and continued to work in New York in the 1980s, and how they impacted the fundamentally Eurocentric visual vocabulary that dominated the downtown scene. I am also pleased to announce, for the benefit of members of our East Harlem community in the South Bronx as well, as the constituents all over the world, the extension of this exhibition for 2 more weeks through April 30th. This will allow our team to webcast every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 3 p.m. on White Box's Instagram and Facebook page, a series of stimulating interviews and conversations with and among exhibition curators, artists, and special guests from sister institutions, specifically to discuss the roots of the Chinese artistic diaspora, as well as the implications of immigration, then in the free-for-all East Village arena, and today, when in the midst of a pandemic, Asian Americans face increasing harassment. The series will conclude with a virtual panel discussion themed Then and Now, focusing on the experience of cultural change, progression, growth, and morphosis in both life and art. The forum will be open for the viewers to participate. In deference to the good health of our staff, volunteers, and the public at large, and following the guidance of health experts and our governor mandating closing the premises on March 19th, White Box Harlem is keeping its door closed until further notice. Keep visiting our virtual White Box Harlem at whiteboxny.org and send us your opinion. We want to hear your comments. Exodus is a long-view programmatic exhibition and workshop series conceived in November 2016 and began in 2018 with great support from the New York City Department of Cultural Affairs and the National Endowment for the Arts. In choosing to focus on 4 specific global regions, we aim to tease out the historical circumstances, political, social, and economic, that spurred non-European artists to migrate to New York, and the various aesthetic, conceptual, philosophical, and spiritual ideas that they brought with them and incorporated into their work. The overarching ethos of this series is one of exchange and collaboration, illuminating the rich and lasting influences made by artists from abroad, as well as the transformative nature of New York City and its myriad communities and ideas and artistic practice. I hope you can join us for our bi-daily web transmissions, making the online experience of this exhibition as memorable as if you were here in person. Thank you.